Now, there are some seriously awesome games coming to the Nintendo Switch, and one of the coolest is a brand new roguelike game called Has Been Heroes. Now, Matt and Nobie from GameTrust are here not just to tell us about it, but actually demo the game. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. So, tell me, what is this game about? What's the story?
So, there's this magical kingdom where you get these massively epic warriors with the king, and they save it and kill all these really cool things. But this game doesn't happen then. This happens 20 years in the future when the king calls his posse up again for one last epic quest. When the only two living ones show up, they find out that the quest is to take the princesses to school.
Okay, and protect her on the way to school.
Sure, it's mostly just to take them to school.
Okay, right on. Well, what's going on here? Talk to us about the map,
So yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's like lanes and enemies coming towards you. Mm-hmm. It's a roguelike style, lane-based strategy game. And what you're seeing Matt do here is control these three heroes here and stopping this just horde of skeletons attacking him. Your heroes here have spells as well, which help supplement the attacks. And then your princesses are holding these orbs that absorb souls, because that's what princesses do, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. And what's the really cool thing about here is the map. It's procedurally generated, which means that every single time you die and start over, it's a completely different experience.
Nice. So every time you die and start over, I guess you still kind of retain some of the knowledge from the game, though, correct?
Well, I mean, Matt,
yeah,
exactly.
Right, so the game has over 300 different items and 200 different spells. So every time you're playing a different playthrough, you're going to find new spells and new items you hadn't seen before. Once you learn what these spells and items do, they're added to a pool. So the next time that you play, you can recognize those and be like, oh, I saw that before, and now I know how to use this one.
Very cool. Okay. And so this particular game, we're obviously playing it on the Switch, so why do you think it's like the perfect fit for the Switch?
So this game has that one more battle style mentality to it, like when you're playing it. And the Switch's ability to just continuously just pick up the controller and go works perfectly with this kind of thing. So when life comes in, like responsibility or whatever hits you, you don't ever have to stop gaming. That's one really cool thing. The other really cool thing is the HD Rumble. Okay. So we have a lot of like massively epic spells in here. And what the HD Rumble lets you do is kind of have a full experience of what that spell means.
Yes.
You can see when it's coming, the intensity of it. It's a completely different gaming experience.
Wow, that sounds great. And I guess we should also mention it is available. It's a multi-platform game too, so it's not just on the Switch, right?
No, PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch.
Okay, very cool. And how many hours of gameplay did you say we could expect?
I mean, I'd say a couple hundred. I mean, that's what I'm at.
Wow,
but,
that's great.
So it really kind of depends how good you are at the game. Some people, if you haven't played a lot of roguelikes, it might take you long. I think for most people, if you're really good at them, it might take you 50 to 60 hours.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So that's
like
still a lot of gaming.
Yeah,
it's a lot of gaming content. Okay, and when are you guys? When can we get it? What's the price point we're looking at?
So this game's going to launch March 28th.
Okay.
At $19.99. So we're really excited about that price point, and that's for the full physical copy of the game.
Great.
So just go to your local GameStop and you'll be able to pre-order it or pick it up.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And if you like what you see here, you'll definitely want to pick up Has Been Heroes and put your skills to the test. Now, we'll be back right after this.